Hey Internet, this is Gunter with MiniMishaps Games, and today I'm going to be taking you on my favorite dollar crawl, and make sure you stay tuned to the end because there is a surprise cameo from a friend. Okay, so the last video I made for saving some dollars regarding miniatures was miniatures found in places that you aren't usually expecting. So I'll put that right up here. So essentially every year on the 26th, 7th, or 8th of December, or all of them, I go out and I try and find some deals, and I get art supplies and miniatures that I think I will probably someday use for something. And in the case of today, I find a few cool things that we'll be adding at the end of the episode to the big box of random. But you get to come along with me and take a tour of a bunch of different shopping options for art supplies and miniatures. So with that, I will turn it over to Gunter in the field. Where's your first stop today, Gunter?
Thanks, Studio Gunter. We're going into our first Walmart and we're going to see what we can find.
How are things in the Walmart?
Nothing found, nothing gained. First shop was a bust. All they had was candy and long lines.
Gotcha. Well, we're off to a rough start. Where are we headed next?
Alright, Studio Gunter, next up we got Hobby Lobby. So here we go.
Was Hobby Lobby any better than Walmart?
Alright, we found a bag of clearance candy corn. So that'll be used for our sweet challenge in January. And we found a tube like you would get Kisses or peanut butter cups or Skittles in. But they just, since it's a craft store, they just sell them empty and ready to go. So I figured that'll be good for gifting supplies. Alright, on to the next.
Okay, we got one Walmart down, one Hobby Lobby down. Where are we headed now?
Alright, Studio Gunter, we're a little ahead of schedule, so we're going to stop at the Dollar Tree next.
Things go okay in the Dollar Tree?
Hey Internet, I'm glad I went in the Dollar Tree. I got erasers that are Santa shaped. Let's see what we got. Oh, I got some miniature terrain pieces and a miniature house. And I got two Lego flat boards for mold casting when I make my molds. And then I also got some wrapping paper. So there you go. Alright, Studio Gunter, we are heading into our second Hobby Lobby.
Alright, was the second Hobby Lobby any better than the first one?
This Hobby Lobby was pretty picked over. Nothing in the way of any supplies or anything we needed. Alright, we're heading into Target next.
Alright, so we're going to check back in with Gunter in the field in a moment. We're going to take a look quick at our dollars. So we're counting them down from 20 because that's the amount that I set each year for myself. And we might be short or long a couple of dollars, but that's the goal, is to get as much value as you can out of those dollars. So, and if you're just starting with $1 or $2, then several of these things you can get 3 or 4 of them for that amount. So we'll continue on. Where are we headed next?
Alright, choppers, we were just in the Target and they didn't have anything besides candy and wrapping paper on discount. And even then, the discount was only like 30%. So I'm thinking for the Walmarts and Targets of the world, I'm going to have to try again in a couple of days if I want to see those discounts really come down. So we are moving on to the next place.
Bummer. Alright, where to next?
Alright, we've got a little bit of extra time, so we're going to go into our second Dollar Tree.
Alright, the first Dollar Tree worked out pretty well. How was the second Dollar Tree?
Alright, we got another good Dollar Tree run. This time we got a little Rainbow Dash figurine, because I know I've already had requests to paint one of the My Little Pony characters. We also got jar of buttons that'll make good bases. Several that are in the inch range for D&D. And we got the little cups for mixing thermoset plastic, and a pack of tiny little bottles which are going to make awesome little potions. So it was a good stop. All right, we're on to the next place.
And where is that?
Okay, so originally we were supposed to go to our second Walmart, but since it looks like their deals are going to come down more on another day, I'm gonna, if there's time at the end of today, we'll go. Otherwise, I might just have a second shopping day and maybe make a second video. So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, we're gonna go into Blaine's Farm and Fleet instead, and then get back on the regular calendar schedule. Here we go.
Anything good at Blaine's?
All right, there wasn't a whole lot in there, but I did get some holiday Christmas bark, peppermint bark that I might use on the sweets challenge. So that's something. On to the next place.
Okay, so we're about halfway through. Where are you headed next?
All right, we're all fueled up, and next we're going into the Michaels.
All right, we got another new shop on the day. How is the Michaels there, Gunter?
Didn't find anything at Michaels, and I think I'm going to have to put it on the day 2 list. Maybe come back, because their holiday stuff was only 50% off. So I think I'll come back on the day when it's more on clearance. So on to the next one.
And what is that next one?
All right, we're about to go into Hobby Lobby number 3.
Any luck at the third Hobby Lobby?
All right, we just got out of Hobby Lobby number 3, and we found a couple of little nativity sets that are, I can put some bases on them or use them for the animals, miniatures. So not a ton around today, but here we go on to the next one.
All right, Gunter in the field, you're a real trooper. We appreciate your work. Where are you headed now?
All right, we are heading into the Dollar Tree, and I think this is the third Dollar Tree. Here we go.
So, third Dollar Tree. Was it 3 good finds in a row?
All right, Internet, we just got out of the Dollar Tree, and we've got a special cameo. Frybox64 decided to crash the party, so we just got out of the Dollar Tree. And at that Dollar Tree, I found a fairy house and some figurines of gnomes and gate and some flocking. This really was probably the best Dollar Tree yet. And I got some glasses for painting, some dollar glasses for painting.
I'll pick them. He's gonna regret that.
Oh yeah, she picked out a nice bright sky teal, so I'll maybe model those for you guys when we get back.
These new glasses are definitely something. Where are you guys headed next?
Hey, I just found out we have an antique store by us, so I'm gonna go in and check it out.
All right, what was the antique store like?
All right, we just came out of the antique store and we found these cool little baggies of old toys that can be...
I'm trying to give him bunny ears.
parts of things. Basing, painting, we'll see what we can do with them. On to the next spot.
Well, Internet, we did make it to one more spot after that. We made it to a Dollar General, but we didn't find anything, so that concluded our shopping trip. So we have got a lot of cool random for the big box of random from today. We're going to be putting at least 1 or 2 from the nativity buttons there. Rainbow Dash is going in the big box of random as well, as are our lawn gnomes. From the antique store, we have got a turtle, some kind of small hedgehog creature. We have got one of the fairies from Sleeping Beauty, Grumpy, Gus Gus, Zazu. Must have got a Disney themed bag on that one. And a mule, because you can't have too many mules. Especially mules drawn out for the random big box of random challenge. Let's put a pig in there too. Alright, we'll bag those up, put them in the big box of random. Thank you guys so much for riding along, and if you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and support us on Patreon or on Buy Me a Coffee. We're on that too. And watch for Friday's video. We actually, for January 1st, 2021, will be releasing our 30 minis in 30 days. So you can look forward to that for Friday's video. Thanks again, Internet.